Fernak just redeemed first on shift. Falcon Punch.
Alright, that was a different way of saying it, I guess. That was weird. What's up, Fernak? Welcome in. How you holding up, bud? Before the ads start. Goodness me. Starting soon. That doesn't tell me when they start. What's up, Marky?
S1MP_Morgan just redeemed second on shift. How's it going, other Morgan? How's your day going?
I'm doing well. Tired after work. Other than that, not much else is going on. Feeling pretty good. Well, feeling tired, but functional. How you guys holding up? What about you, Morgan? How's your day? What have you been up to? Taking a shower and reading before I figure out what to do next? That sounds like a good start. Is that Adzu? I don't believe so. I believe that to just be their own independent person. I haven't seen Adzu in a while. I know he's around here somewhere. he's just been doing his own thing. I know Abzu hasn't been streaming in a bit. I saw him in his Discord, him in her Discord. All the fun ads, I know. Pelican stream. Whee! Cool. Adder done. Get to it here in a second. A minute. I'm watching you, damn thing. Now, if I can just get it to cooperate, we'll be all fine. Less like a punch in the nuts. Well, only as much as a punch in the nuts as anything else has been lately. No?
Hello there.
Hello there, Nightshade. What's up? How are things going? Haven't seen you around for a long while. You've been chilling out in Birdie's thing. Wait a minute. Haha, it worked. That's what I have to say to you, game. Taking your sweet ass time. Alright. Whatever. As you can tell, I'm in Wario today. Got a weird effect on my face. Always smiling. Even when I'm not. Well. Smiles galore. Oh, I can probably turn that off if I want to. It's something somewhere in the settings. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. For some odd reason, it was set to neutral, where I wanted it, but, always kept making me seem like I was smiling. Even when I'm not. I'm checking... Wait. I am usually, but I'm checking in about to do some things. Hope you're doing well. Doing well so far. Things have been going well. Gosh darn it. Oh, put that on top. There we go. Doing moderately well. How have things been? You're pretty much a living legend in Birdie's chat now. That's awesome to see. Things have been pretty chill here. We're doing our thing. I don't think I was doing anything here. I finished up what I needed to do. I lack souls and I lack stuff. Stuff to level up people, stuff to do things with, stuff to make things happen. So yeah, kill things is the things to do today. But hopefully everyone is doing okay and fine and dandy and nothing weird is going on for the water. Oh, it's because I'm not... Right, I can't wear that. Not gonna bother. Cool. I know I'm taking up more of the screen. If I need to, I'll make myself smaller. But, eh. This guy's like, oh, what's up, guys? Okay. Giving you your fuck up. Enjoy that. This guy sucks. He's not a boss, he's just a dick. Really not too much else around here. Pretty sure I killed that dragon that was down over here, right? Over here? No. Was the dragon up here? I think I killed both. Sounds good, Nightshade. You take care and have a good one. Hopefully you're doing well and you keep up with that. It is imperative that you do well. So yeah, keep kicking ass and being yourself. Do I want to kill Blythe or no? I'm kind of fine with leaving him alive. I am now currently inside the capital, doing capital stuff. I always wondered, where do I find the death roots? Dungeons. You find them in the dungeons and you kill shit. That's pretty much the only place they spawn in at, are the dungeons. And you have to kill the boss in order to get stuff. And that's suffering. Because these guys are a pain in the ass. Because those are usually behind the bosses, and there are some dungeons specifically that have them. You want to know the way you can find out? You'll get a notification when you jump in, and it says, Beast Eye Quivers. That's about it. So if you go into an area and you get Beast Eye Quivers, then you know you're in a Death Root area. It was in reach, huh? Hey, I got their pants. I remember I found them all but one. Because it's covered in lava and the Iron Maiden. Oh yeah, that guy. That guy sucks. Dragon Wound Grease. Lovely. And then there's all this stuff down here. There's these guys up here. All this good stuff. You know, all the best stuff. I don't even know if I should be here or if I should still be killing stuff around the world. Since I'm trying to... I wish they had an interactive map. That, you know, kind of like Genshin has an interactive map. I kind of wish I had an interactive map pulled up beside me where I can start marking through the quests, the dungeons, and making it so that it's like, okay, you've done this. It's like, yes. Okay, what else do you have? This. Oh, you've done this. Yes. Well, then it's gone. We don't need to worry about that. You can call it good. It's like, bruh. Okay. Wow, my critical sucks. Oh, you know, I'm tempted to turn one of these not a cult and just go with regular what it is. Maybe there's a guy around here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, okay. He's not a boss. He's just a pain in the ass. Cane sword. There's just so much stuff that I have no idea what it is anymore. It's tough trying to remember all this crap now. You wasted your chance to surprise, Bubble Boy. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was going to play. So I decided I would play some Elden Ring, because it's fun. love Ancient Lightning Pot, but always don't have enough gravel stone. Is that what you can put those in? I never understood what it was for. Ho ho! Yeah, let me jump down there, go inside there, go do our shit. That opened up the main gate. That leads over there. Yes, gotcha. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta find out where Vari's thing is. Because Vari was telling us to go do, Was Vari telling us to go to Castle, Volcano Manor? He might have been. Cool. Morgan needs play satisfactory. Oh, probably. What, you gonna come down? No? Alright. Just gonna throw a pissy fit up there. That's fine. That's where I need to go. Cool. Gravel stones are rare, and once they're gone, they're gone. Oh, they don't come back. Oh. I did not know that. I thought they were a renewable resource like everything else seems to be. Whoa, that puppy. Those bones, thank you. Oh my gosh. It is the inverse world of these guys. Which I still find really weird that this is a thing. Sanctified Wet Blade lets me do the holy stuff. By my sword. I think this is where Lionel died. Hi, Reza. Will do. I'll hydrate here in a second. Yo, what's up? Oh, look, a coated sword. That sword is so coated. It's sword coated. What you up to? How's things been? What's your day doing? Morgan ever watched Satisfactory? Yes, my best friend plays it. I believe he does. I believe he and the others play a lot of those games. I have been meaning to get into them eventually, I just have not. One is money. Two is just, where do you find time? So yeah. Flavored swords, right? Right? Chilling? Not doing much? That sounds nice. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, sorry, Albrecht. Alberich. It's been a pretty busy day for work, a little stressful, more my own issues. Other than that, I'm just doing well. I noticed that our last stream with Riri and everything else, them rating me, actually pushed me on over to the next phase. We're at 313 followers, so we passed 310. Yeah, we passed that threshold. Now we're on the next one, which is 320. That's awesome. I love seeing it. Our community has grown. Aw, man. Huzzah. cheer, for we are many. 2 fingers prayer book, black key bolt. The kitchen bros have gone mad. I wish I knew what was in there. That looks delicious. It looks so mighty. There's stuff in there I want to eat. Wait, what? How much you could get done in a stream? I bet you could. I've seen how a lot of people have played them. I know for a fact on how well you can play them, having played other games like it. It's definitely a good time. It is, however, a very, very long game, so. Oh, neat. Oh, that thing. Oh my god, that scared the living piss out of me.
Izak asked me, what is your Halloween costume? I'm thinking of going as a spaceman this year. Just seems fitting, you know. After all, I'm just a normal space engineer, but why not shake things up for Halloween? I'll have a cape, some fangs, and maybe a little fake blood. Just keeping it chill and fun, like always. What about you? Got any spooky plans or costumes in mind?
We're about along the same lines. I did have that idea, and I had a few other fun ones. But that was a big one I had planned. I actually got some fan art. Well, not fan art. I actually got some art done up, and I was going to post it. I just don't know when is a good time to post it. Oop. Walked into that one. Oh boy. But yeah, I have some fun fan art. I don't know when, like I said, to post it. I debated on putting it on the pay things, but if anything, I'll just put it out here shortly. Should not have jumped out of there. Should have stayed in. First one dead. And there's the other one. Tripping out. Oh, so much better with Dane. Over here, dumbass. Terrifying. So yeah, if anything, I can show you here in a little bit. Who's ready for the weekend? Oh man, I am so ready. I won't be... Good lord. I won't be streaming Sunday or doing anything that day. Because I'm going to hang out with family. And go for a fun time and just chillax and go to an orchard. Yeah. Orchard time. We get a bunch of booze, bunch of other fun stuff, delicious stuff. Gonna chill. Gonna chill, and then I go back to work. And then for that entire week, and then I'm not gonna stream next Thursday because that is my mom's birthday, and I'm gonna go spend her birthday with her. And then after that, should be Friday. So if anything, I'll just change my stream day from Thursday to Friday, and we'll just do that. Yeah, work sucks. But after that, the last week, starting the 27th, I got nothing. I took that entire week off work. I desperately need a break. Enough people have commented and said things, and I've realized how bad my mental health has been. I am a negative Nancy. I am a real bastard at work, and I hate myself. And I know a lot of people fucking hate me too. And I'm sitting here like, great, we all agree we hate me. And they're like, yeah, that's not a good thing. I'm like, oh, I know. I know. So, what can I do to fix this? And when I realized that I had so much time, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take some time off. I'm going to take an entire week in October just because I can. And everyone's like, you're not going to take Thanksgiving or Christmas off? I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that. That's a dick move to do that. If I take that time off, then everyone else is scrambling around for it. It's like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be a dick about this. Where the hell does this take me? Maybe we can game that week at some point? Fuck yeah, just tell me when and I'll make time. I run off everyone else's schedules. I'm cool with that shit. Isolated Divine Tower, who's in here? Oh, is that melanomas? I believe that is. No, is that Godric the Piss? Godfrey the Friendly Piss.
You've met then owing
Yeah.
I think you've the power of the
Thanks.
I so that I might following on those who live in death. Their merits and sorties.
Right, Nefeli. Don't you tell me? I'm free though. Like, at any point, people can be like, yo, wanna play? Yes.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Why are you like
In this
this?
ash, it reminds me of...
I have your sword. I picked that shit up.
Well, I took you no matter it.
Why would you take me for dead? I'm fucking here, all but jerking off on the doorstep of this place. Happy B-Day to Mama Morgan. Yeah. The big 6-0, can you believe it? She's old. Wait, do you tell me so I'm sorry? Sorry for what? I'm in a super uber gremlin mode. Oh, you're just making fun of shit? Okay, I don't care. More power to you. I'm playing around with other shit. My hand tracking showed up. Look at that. I had to plug stuff in. Oh god, it sucks so, but... What happened to my phone? Jeez. What is this? 6 apps, don't care. Ender Lily, Quietest of the Nights. Ooh, I haven't changed that in ages. Yikes. It's not even whistling. Reza, where are you in my friends list? You haven't DM'd in a while. I think you're at the bottom. You're not. Where are you? Here you are. You have a star next to your name, so it puts you at the very top. Strange. There it is. Let me see here. I don't know why I have 3 images. They might all 3 be different versions. Or it can get handsy. Rawr. I figured out where I could put this thing far away, and it still detects my face. That camera kind of... I suppose if I were to actually put that phone behind my monitor, and have it going, it would work, but I'll deal with it later. It's a whole different beast. Okay, let me send this to you without sending things. So you get first image. You get first view rights. I honestly think 2 of them are the same thing. They're just different sizes. And I have not shown that yet, so don't spoil it. I'm kidding. Don't send it out yet. I'm gonna post these one of these days. Yeah. That's super cool, isn't it? I thought it was cool. But yeah, it's done. I got that from Nacho, and then I was talking to Nacho for a bit. He popped in one of those days and was like, "Yo, I'm not feeling well. Gonna stop things." Like, all right. Thank you for the art. You do you, bud. Take some time and rest. Come back when you feel better. I haven't heard back from him for a bit, so. But that was the cool ass art. That's at least what I've got so far for the month, and I'm cool with it. It's neat. I'll have to find out. You know, I'll probably commission Rice or someone else for more art if that's the case, and if Nacho's out of commission, then Nacho's out of commission for a bit. Ugh, put my leg up. And I miss having a footrest. I miss having back support too, but you know what? I'm working on getting some trackers. I'm thinking I might go with the ooh, I'm not in there. Ooh, mouse. What are they called? Flying VR ones. They're supposed to be able to work with Warodo, like natively with it. So that might be a thing, and then I can use the webcam as it is now with just general tracking. I run past them. When I fight Casper the Friendly Piss up there? Maybe. Did I really get done with everything in here? Guess I did. I feel like I'm super under level for Kage and I were. 97. I definitely am under leveled. We killed so much stuff. I need to find out what we were killing. Because I just feel like we're not strong enough, you know? Damn dragon. But yeah, I took your ideas, I took your guys' jokes, and then I was telling Nacho about it, and Nacho cooked that up. So that's what we ended up creating. You may rejoice. The joke that I'm a space vampire. Really? Can't jump that. Ooh, lead. In the area. Please don't get... Wait, are you immune to rot? Okay. Got them mold spores. Oh. Rot spores. He's trying to protect his feet. Ooh, bloody slash. That's fantastic. He's doing that. Oh, never mind. I thought he was doing a drive-by. One of his breathe-by thing he does. He's doing a stiffy stomp. Great enemy. That's fine. He can stay dead. I don't like him. 57,000. That hardly gave me any souls, but that's fine. You are. It ain't a joke, you are. Space vampire, silly. Other than the slightly graying hair now I have. Oh, my contact. I do look, well, and rounder face. I do look a lot alike my normal self. Like I've not aged at all. Da 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 da. I do actually call people from work space vampires. Not space vampires, but vampires. Because they also look young. So that's like, goddamn. But no, I'm looking at getting those trackers so I can move. Because it's nice to be able to obviously have the freedom of movement. It gives me a little more movability, you know, believability, instead of looking like I have a pole at my ass. There's a death bird over there. Really? Is there a thing over here? A grace? No, there is. Track these nuts. See, there you go. Around Reza, we can just track our nuts. That works out. Oh man. Oh, I have to fight Deathbirds alone? Oh, he's a different one. Right. Ooh, Torrent. Kicking your ass. Torrent, he kicked your ass. Fuck you for that. That's gonna hurt. Fucking ghost flame. Should have expected that, honestly. But yeah, I'll be able to scratch my head like I was. I can put my hand on my head, and it'll know where my head is, instead of, like, for some odd reason thinking my head's all the way up there. What the fuck? So, I guess I had one more boss to kill. Deathrite bird to kill, really. Two more, because there's one more of these guys in the Frostland. I love how it just assumes my hand is all the way up my ass. It's like, oh yes, this is where it belongs. No. Still nightfall. Yeah, I was getting... Still trying to contact some people. Trying to figure out what's going on with them. A lot of people are out of contact. Feels weird. I can't tell if that's a me issue or a them issue. I'm also starting to do new things that have always bothered me about myself. Uh-huh. That move. Oh, ho, ho. You and that damn cane. Oh. That one shouldn't have hit me. Oh, piss. What you doing? No. Bullshit. Don't know why it targeted off you. What the hell is that? Oh. Okay. Very Dark Souls, I gotta say. Oh, didn't realize the scream gave me death up close. Don't like you. Not one bit. 15,000 souls, thank you. See, the other thing I miss is in, oh, that's where you get Dust Poker. I thought you got that in the Frostlands. To one of the other guys. But, that's why I like the other ones, because, see, I have to move. And my torso doesn't move with me. So, because my torso doesn't move with me, unless I have it, so really, really wonky-ass physics, I don't like using Warudo with things. Like, that is one of my bigger issues with Warudo, is just how wonky it gets. Well... Mark that guy is dead, because he's a boss. These guys are dead. I don't think there's any boss over here. Yeah. Giant dragon's dead. Wasn't a boss. That's where the thing was. Did I kill these guys? I haven't marked anything over here. I better check it out. Just to be sure. Yeah, I'm playing around with all my settings. I do like how advanced Warudo can be. However, it is also one of those times where, because it can be so advanced, it's a pain in the ass to use. And it very much bothers me when I start looking at things going like, okay, so how can I do this? Or I see other streamers who are doing other strange things that are like, yeah, we use Warudo. I'm like, how the fuck did you manage that? Okay, this guy's dead. And a lot of them are like, yeah, we used Warudo, we had these program codes, we used our own thing. And it's like, okay, cool. Are these, like, public things? No, we made them ourselves. We commission people to do it ourselves. Okay, and do those exist for the public to use? No, they're ours. Okay, okay. Is this Bear Cave? Yeah, this is... Fuck you, I'm a room bear cave. Bye! Oh, no, that's not the way. There it is. Really? Okay. If I would have known that, I would have just done that before I jumped down here. Alright. Get some Farm Azula beasts. I don't know if you're bosses or not, though. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to Thank you, Mim. Get the distance fighter. Oh, he is squishy as all piss. Thank you, Mim. I ran out of stamina. Ooh. Really? It's 65,000? Well, okay then. That was an event. Wasn't expecting that. See, this is what I mean by, like, there's some things in here that are like, I think I've been here. I don't know. I should check it out. And then I go there and it's just an absolute slaughterfest. Like, Radon has this, yeah, this thing over here with the War Dead Catacombs, but I don't believe there's anything good in there. It'd be souls at best. And even then, not very many souls. More of a pain in the ass in me dealing with the entire thing. I think I need to up my endurance here soon enough because it's just not cutting it where it is. I love that my oh yeah, that's right. They suggest stopping my arcane around 45-ish because that's the best it can get with bleed. If it then I can obviously go to the other stuff. 60 is pretty much the all-around cap for that. Okay. I'm tempted to go there, but I know there's nothing there. I already killed these guys. Those guys are turbo dead. Was there a dungeon in here? I'm pretty sure there was a dungeon in here. Around the corner of the inside of the lake, maybe? I don't remember. It bothers me. Okay, because we got these guys here. No, not this side. Other side. That's that damn teleporting bug. Yeah, 14,000. Somewhere in here, maybe? No, that leads me over here. Okay. It could be by the bugs. Up and across the way. So, Reza, when are you going to play Elden Ring? Ooh, do you want to do Power Wash Simulator or what do you want to play? I'm not? Why are you in why not? Why is you not? Open world games are not my thing. I see. So you like the hallway. Ah, there it is. Okay, there is one over here. So when are you going to play Lies of Piss? I do not have the Power Wash Simulator. Man. Okay, that door's open. You don't have the Power Wash Simulator. I have Peak and Repo. Well, we could... Lethal Company. Yeah, that's not so bad. Oh, this takes 2. Better be good. Jail Cave. Yay. DRG, TF2, Uno. I don't think I have Uno. Uno could be fun if we have a group. That's how I feel. Yeah. Peak is fun. We've been having a lot of fun with Peak. We could probably easily pull in a few other people. Hell, we could get Potato to jump in at any time. He's been looking for people to play games with. I would say Abiotic Factor. I would be even willing to get you Abiotic Factor so that you can do it too. Because Uma and everyone else already love Abiotic and want more. Mix it up with drinks or edibles. Would be nice. I would have to figure out. I don't know anyone more where I can buy some edibles, so I would do have chill out drinks, but that just mellows me out even more than normal. My balls. That sucks. Oh yeah, you guys are movie corpses. Mmm, crispy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. America wants a hug. That does sound fun, though. We could easily mix some stuff up, make it turbo chaotic. Give me your stuff. I don't think I have enough for your suit this time around. I want your suit, though. Y'all look nasty as fuck, but your suit's got some good defenses. The hell? Okay. I think I already have your pants, guys. I need something more. Stardew Valley is really chill. Yes, it is. I have heard of that. I have yet to buy it. I do know that you can collab in it. That does sound fun, but I don't want a game where we have a project that sits there for too long. That was more of a fun... Ooh, rat. It's the big rat that makes all the rules. Cool. I have been looking into a few games. I think you would like Abiotic. It is that fun stuff to be had with friends, and also chaos. There's more to it. If I would say Monster Hunter, but it's still pretty expensive. Do you have any Monster Hunters? I have Worlds. That's what I thought. All of us have Worlds, so we could all play. We could all play that. I was so out of it. Oh, that's right. That's right, but that was fun. I thought so. Okay. You should do that again? Yeah. Were you flying kites as well as playing? Or were you just playing? Because I'm up for all of it. Thanks, bro. That's where I came in from. Dungeon room is empty. Playing and flying kites at the same time, I would honestly, that would be hilarious. And we can get a bunch of people to play with us, and it would be fun. Because I know Bufu is probably frothing at the mouth to play. Uma wants to jump back in and play, and then there's just... we would have so much fun. Because Potato would be taking the lead, he'd be having just ass loads of fun, just causing havoc too. Oh. And with you just plain old being super kite flying mode, it'd be so easy to mess with you over shit. Oh god, that would be amazing. Because you were fun to play with earlier with that. Balls are all here. Nope, just a collection of idiots. Got it. Cool. I don't know why you drop melted mushrooms. Are you full of melted mushrooms? We could do that. I'm more than fine with that. I left World installed. I left Wilds on like mid-update. Fucking months back. I haven't touched that game in so long. Oh, there is a doorway right here. Good times. Yeah, I haven't updated Wilds in a long while since I last played for the Heihachi drop. You guys dead? You are dead. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you are dead. Who is the doer of the deed? Y'all just walled yourselves off in here and died? I wonder if that's exactly what happened. You just walled off in here and died. That would be hilarious. Break time! It's already been an hour? Ooh. I don't like that there's either 2 boss rooms or 1. Oh, I really don't even need Mim. Yeah. Putrid corpse pile. So wait, that guy killed all these militia guys and then just, what? Fell down a hole? With a grave at the other end and couldn't figure out how to get out? Regalia of Echinod. Glowstone. Yeah, this takes me to the Yeah, this takes me all the way out here. It's so weird. Jail cave all the way out here. What was that equipment? Long vanished domain. Copper coloration is not to be confused to rust, but a conduit for its wielder to move by their will alone. It will dance through the sky, infuse the energy, and then fling it towards in a corkscrew attack. The sword will continuously deal damage while violently spinning. Puts me under a heavy load. Cool. Don't need it though. That's neat though. That really is. That explains a lot to me. Will I survive this? I should. There we go. I think I went in here. Let me get to somewhere safe and we can take a break. Cool. I'm gonna stand up. Something I'm gonna do more. Ugh. One is to make sure I take care of myself. And two is to make sure that we are taking care of each other. And in this case, that means taking time to hold still, take a break, stand up, then stretch. As we should. Good enough? Close enough. It's only like standing for 20 minutes, but hey, it's better than nothing. So, in that mean, I'm going to be back in a second and run to the restroom. Where's my Be Right Back screen? There you are. What's up, Smurmies? Smurmalormus! What's up, my dude? How goes things? Getting back into things, chillaxing, having a good time, telling people to remember to stand up and stretch and chill, and the ads are done, so we can go ahead and continue. All that good stuff, you know? What have you been up to, my dude? How's things been? Now, I'm back here, so... yeah, I haven't really marked out any of these caves. I should. Well, caves, quote-unquote. That turd waffle over here is dead. Went through there, did that one, did that one. Did that one. Pretty sure I did that one. Check it. I'm happy, having a blast with Hollow Knight. Ooh, Hollow Knight's fun shit. I'm having a good one. I'm currently just killing and ravaging and finding where I have to go ahead and destroy people. Just doing my thing, doing my thingamabob. Because, you know, there's no kill like overkill. Especially here. Ooh, that reminds me, I should go, find and punch Ecto's little bullshit buddy out here in the middle. I remember what dungeon I have to go into and fuck up the Black Knife assassin that fucked me over. I go find her. I may have already been in here. That was a jump scare if there ever was one. But yeah, I'm just doing my thing. Haha. Oh no, that hurts so bad. I've been touched. I think I've been in here before. Pretty sure I've done this. I've played these games before. Cool. Oh, I don't have my other sword up. Whoops. Come on. Okay, fine. Gotcha. I am just chillaxing, having fun. I was debating on what to play tonight. I was digging around for horror games, and I was like, do I really want to do this now? Do I want to find a game to play and play it and fight with everything? What do I want to do? What do people want to say? And I decided, you know what? I'm going to keep playing Elden Ring, because screw it. I want to play Elden Ring. And then take tomorrow off like I normally do. Unless people want to collaborate, and then they can tell me that they want to collaborate. If they don't tell me they want to collaborate, then I'm just going to take the day off. Okay, so I did kill everyone here. Gotcha. And that's right, there's a golem here, and I kicked his ass. What do you like about Elden Ring? I love my Souls games. They're fun, they're relaxing, they give me a peace of mind. They force me to do better. Because it's a continuous failure cycle, you gotta do more to learn. It's a trial and error, provided they don't decide to be malicious cocksuckers like they did at the end of the DLC. But the difference is that it does bring me a little bit of peace and fun to be able to play more of these types of games. Because to me, they're fun. Because I like to play challenging games that are actually worthwhile. And to me, it's a challenging game that's actually worthwhile to play. I'm annoyed when I see people who are like, hey, did you play and do this? It's like, no, why would I do that? That just seems like a bad game. Oh, well then you're not really playing. It's like, this and that are two different things. It's in the Altus Plateau. I was getting my shit packed in by some water. It's by the perfumer's bullshit? Yeah, Sage's Cave. Seethy River. I don't know why there's no water on the map in this fucking place, but there's water all over. Sage's Cave. Sage's bullshit. Not the old Altus Tunnel. It's over here somewhere. Gelmir's Hero, that's the bullshit one. Hang on a minute, let's go to Sage's Cave. No. Where's the perfumer's place? Wounds. Okay, I'll go find it again. I agree. I was reluctant with hard games because I mastered them, but feeling of improvement of Hollow Knight is enjoyable. Souls must be like that. It's exactly like that. You know you're getting better. You start to feel it. You start to see it. And it can be nightmarish at times while playing it. Because you don't want to do something, and they're like, well, you have to do it. No, you don't have to technically do anything. If you're fighting a boss you don't like, you can farm and come back. You can kill and come back. You can do things. You can respec your character provided you have the stuff to do it. And you can completely annihilate the poor fucker who decided to stand against you and act like he was going to harm you. And it's just like, no. 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 The fuck? How did I end up over here? Where it's like, you know, I'm just gonna smite you. And it's like, oh, please, I'm a boss. And then you just start punching them, and you're taking chunks out of their health. And it's like, you were taking, like, small slices out. Now you're just actually doing chunk damage. And it's like, yeah, I'm doing my best. It's a huge bit of difference. And it's like, this is gross. Like, yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. But that's also, like, debating if you've gone into, like, the DLC and you've done stuff or other things like that. The same can be said for this game, where it's like, there's a limit of having fun, and then there's like, how can I be more? You can improve, the bosses can't. Exactly. The bosses get to a certain point, and they can do the same damage, or they can at least punch you and make you think twice about something. But they're not about to kill you. Hold on a second. Here it is. Oh, maybe it is the Sage's Cage. Cave. That has the double boss. And one is bullshit Black Knife Assassin. I do love that you go through and you kill all of Ronnie's people. Who are there to be like, oh yeah, they were all split up around the world hiding in order to survive after they hunted the gods. And your stupid ass goes out of his way invading dungeons and coming across them. And they're like, well, time to kill you because we don't want to die. And instead they die to you, and it's like, fucking hate you. Which is just hilarious to me. Yeah, because I was standing over here with Jelly Aurelia. That didn't really work out so well. See? There it is. Knock that down. What's up, dislike button? What's good? Is this your first playthrough? This is about my third. I've only completed the game maybe once. And I never beat the DLC. See, I love how you can see the footprints in the water. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, there you are. This is a victimless crime. We're just swinging our swords in the dark. Damn, Mim, you actually... How on earth did you manage to hit her? How did she manage to do that to us? Oh, there she is. Nope, there she goes. I am getting like... Oh, good. Was that even me, or was that you, Mim? This fight was not worth it. I'm glad I used you. Okay, well, my revenge is gotten. And Aurelia's revenge is gotten too. No, I have played this a few times, but I'm trying new builds out. And Bax, ready for bed? Oh, you're going to bed? Okay, Reza. You take care and have a good one. I'll catch you later. Get some Z's, okay?
There once was a man that was sleepy, so the man brewed himself a pot of coffee, but the coffee did not awaken him, so he drank more and more. Soon then anxiety comes, buzzing, jittering vibration. Now cause the nation is just anxious and tired.
Good times. All right, well, we can mark that one off. Okay. So, as we're running through all this crap going on, abandoned coffin. Kill that guy up here. What's up, Silver? How's it going? But no dislike, I've run through a few of these monsters and bosses and everything else going on. I'm looking to do more, looking to have fun, and there's just so much to be had here that I'm just trailing my ass through it trying to find stuff to do. And then further on the plot, because I still have to figure out what to do for DLC, actual bosses, and things like that. Good, just ate and having some coffee. Oh, that sounds nice. And just doing my shit, because Kage is currently AFK, and we usually play the weekend together for Elden RIng. And then I'm going to find a time to play Bloodborne with things, which, thinking of that, Smormus, the actual issue with Bloodborne, I did find out, is that the bosses do scale with you at a certain point. It is not as much as you scale, but they can still at any point in time kick you in the nuts. Which is fun, I guess. Why are you getting up? Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's also like... Ooh, you guys got some good bleed. So do I. And my bleed's not even the good bleed. Mine's the crappy bleed. What's up, bro?
Be sure to try that. I'm quite...
Oh. I think I have to... Do I have to use the finger? Ew, I don't want to use the finger. Okay. Yeah, see, I have everything scaled with occult. So because it's occult, it actually makes things scale different. The scaling on it fixed better with arcane, since I'm already speccing into arcane for behind my head here. You can see it's at 34, and then my dexterity is 35. So if I go ahead and go to any grace, and I change it back to normal, or I change it to bleed, then what's going to happen is that number, instead of being at 50, is going to go up to like 100. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh, I can do lightning. You guys were saying lightning is apparently really good. But you see how with occult, everything's a B. Or it scales on arcane at a B. And I thought that was really cool. The lightning ram. It's so stupid. Though honestly, I would love to be able to keep that and make it a oh, I can make it lightning. Oh, cool. You guys were saying lightning was actually really good? And then I was trying to build status effects. I was going to do frost. And because you see how it stacks.
Rizak asked me, tell a bedtime story. All right, gather round, folks. Once upon a time, in a land where stars danced on the horizon, there lived a curious little hedgehog named Spike. Spike was unlike any other hedgehog. They had a knack for collecting shiny things, especially fallen stars. One night, Spike decided to embark on a quest to gather the rarest star of all, rumored to grant a single wish. After a long journey across meadows and forests, Spike found the radiant star nestled in a serene valley. With the star in their grasp, Spike made a wish for every creature to have peaceful dreams and warm hearts, and from that day on, the valley was filled with laughter and joy.
Damn, okay. Alright, there we go. There's your nighttime. There's your bedtime story, Reza. That was ad? That sounded like a load of hogwash to me. You guys aren't happy. I don't know what to do with you. Y'all are just disappointing. So yeah, you see how the occult on this? 45, but it does lightning now. This is occult, it does 55, but you see the damage difference on it. Oh, that was adorable. Oh, you sent it. Okay. Super cute. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna do status effects like frost and bleed, and other things on that thing, other builds, but it's like dexterity and intelligence. Like, oh, that sucks. So I'm still not sure what to go with. It would be hilarious to do lightning, but that does go to a C. Or fire, but that is strength. And strength is only if I'm single wielding a weapon. Otherwise, it's dexterity. So in order to maximize my gains, I have to have dexterity at, you know, my main or arcane, really. Barbaric War amps me up. That's its whole thing. Increases spirit and attack power. Strong attacks to savage combo attacks. Ooh. Welcome back, Farnick. What are we at? Ooh, it's 8:24. Okay. Sit down now. I've been standing for 20 minutes. Remember, standing at your desk is good for like 20 minutes or so. A little bit more. Sit myself down. Just to make sure you don't hurt yourself. Stand up and stretch and let the blood go to your, you know, extremities. Your extremiti. Feel better about yourself. Make sure you stretch and feel good. Okay. So, I like my bloody slash. Bloodblade. I don't think Bloodblade was any better than Bloody Slash. In fact, I think it was worse. So if I go Keen, that would make it go to 190, for some odd reason, better than Occult. Because it's Dexterity? I don't know. Weird. Standard, why is that better? Why is Standard a higher... Oh, it's higher damage, but lower... Okay. Lower scaling. So yeah, you see how it goes with this. I'll keep lightning in the offhand. I'll see how that works. There should be some guys over here to test it on. So I want to test out different builds with the katanas, different things like that. I have Moonveil. I have all the intelligence to use Moonveil. I have more than enough arcane to literally get my ass into Rivers of Blood. And go from there, provided I want to. So now I'm just trying to figure out, you know, what fun can be had? What stupid things are awaiting me in using my swords? Whether they are right or wrong, or just, you know... Where are the Albinarics? There you are. Come here, little shit. Let me hit you. Okay. Might have to find something bigger to hit. Wait, he's in water. Doesn't that mean that this is more effective? What does lightning even do? You know, what does it do? Why do I have that marked chest? So yeah, 15% extra damage in the water and rain. Oh, cool. But does it stun enemies, or is it just extra damage? No clue. Okay. Oh, really? Ah, that would have been great against that damn dragon. that guy's dead. She's dead. Gelmir, that guy up there is dead. Yeah, that guy's dead. What's this cave? Volcano Cave. I'll check out Mount Volcano. Which is kind of a double entendre for to name something that. Maybe that's not the word for it. What's up, guys? Oh, see, this is why I'm wondering if it stuns them. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking sideways at chat. Like a taser. Cool. I didn't even know where the boss room was. I was just kind of following the road. This is not a very big cave. Mim, let's see what we can do. You know how I feel about the Royals. Okay. Haha. Beat it before you got here, man. Oh, this is where you get the jar cannon. Ooh. Oh, is this what everyone was saying was that stupidly fun weapon? I've never gotten the... I have gotten the jar cannon before. I've never used it. Can you beat the game with the jar cannon? Is a better question. Though I suppose you could only beat the base game. I don't think they would make it so that you could beat the DLC boss with it. That would be very weird. Does it work better on metal enemies, or is it only effective against wet enemies? As I'm running towards, you know, armored knights. Aren't these the Madness Knights? Yeah, these are Madness Knights. Okay. Oh, right. I don't have it. Cool. Oh, that did give me madness. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, who's gonna come next? You? Oh, I immediately got within range, and that guy back there started running towards me. How the fuck did that work, huh? Though, I do wish I knew how to use Cheat Engine so I could pull in Dane's weapons again and use that. I really fell in love with Dane's weapons after using them. I just wish they actually had some status effect on them, be it bleed or anything else like that. The reason why I was wondering is because if they could paralyze, I would love to stunlock a motherfucker by punching him into stunlock. Can you imagine how fun that would be? bro would just be like, I'll harm you. Oh, he touched my leg. I saw my chance and I wanted to see if I could take it. Alright, good to know that works. I don't think there's anything really else over here except Heathwater Cave. That's at the foot of this area, I think. Wait. Are there 2 burned out trees or just 1 burned out tree? Because we go to the castle. Past the castle. That's a question on this map. We start from. Guys still hit really hard. I need to get more HPs. Well, let's take a look. Yeah. We'll be fine. Okay, rested there. You know, this guy never left a grace when he died. He just, you know, was a pain in the ass. Alright, let's see here. If we're lucky, that is the same thing that's guarding the tree that we've already killed. So we can just put a thing by him on the map and be good. Fucking hate the dolls. Bunch of spammers. Okay. So I find that kind of interesting that we already have a status weapon that is essentially like how the Executioner's Blade was, only not the Executioner's Blade. That's kind of cool, but it's also kind of one of those pain in the ass things. Oh, there's a death guy over here. He's just kind of chilling. Why is he here? Okay, here we go. This guy's already dead. We did fight him. Did kill him. I do remember that. That guy ain't following us. He's puking up on top of the hill. What's up, Nico? How's it going? What is that emote? Is that a chill emote? Where's Seathwater Cave? Is that down underneath here by the water's edge? I think so. Underneath the barbecued, Oh, that's right. That cave is locked. Right, I remember now. Okay, I needed a thing to get in there. Patches is still there. Giallo's, Ray of the Scout. All the other crap. Seathwater Cave. Killed everyone there. Old Altus Tunnel. Apparently I didn't go in there yet. Been there, done that. That guy's still around. Fuck that guy. There's still a lot to do in the capital. We did kill Estelle. We did go up here. She is still alive. I don't know how to do Mog's thing, except go through the sewers and bullshit. But I'm not sure if I want to go through the sewers and deal with all that. You know? Because that is... oh, that's a pain. Okay. that an emoji or a little dragon wrapped up in a blanket? I leaned in to see what it was. Y'all suck dick! Stay away! Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna hurt. Not even wearing my fireproof stuff. Oh sure, that still clips me. Wait, does lightning hurt him worse?
Doggoed100 just subscribed for 5 months.
Hey.
X5.
Thank you, Doggod. That means a lot, man. And for 5 months. That's fucking awesome, man. Let's go. Can't see, I'm trapped in the dragon's grundle. Okay. Why this eye? Chug it. Nice. Yeah, that's a great enemy. He's not really a... He's less of a threat than he was. Okay. Huh. There's a ghost over there. What's up? How have you been, Doggod? Thank you much for the sub. That means a lot. You guys are awesome. It excites me. I'm psyched. Yeah! Dude, we hit 300, more than 310 subscribers. Or not subscribers, followers. We're at 312. I'm like pumped up. It's so awesome. Gotta keep playing. Gotta keep doing more. Gotta be awesome. I had thought I wanted to stream today, but then I never did. I'm in a big funk. You okay? I would like to request only one combatant at a time, please. Thank you. Anyway, so you doing okay, man? What seems to be going on? Just burnout, you think? Or are you still getting better from being sick? Burnout problems? That can definitely happen. I could see that. It's a shame. It does happen a lot. Pace yourself as best you can, but yeah, if you need time, like I keep saying to people, if you need to take time, take time. Oh my god. The fiery headbutt, I love it. Oh, this man's such a meme. He's a mood. There we go. Oh, really? I got his axe, but I didn't get his head? Okay, wasn't expecting that. especially with how much arcane and discovery I have. Very weird. Yeah, don't worry, take your time. If you want to stream, you know, that's cool. I see a lot of people doing that, but it's like, please don't hurt yourselves trying to do it. The stress I've seen people put themselves in to try and keep up with streaming and to be like, I have to stay relevant. It's like, you guys are gonna hurt yourselves. You gotta stop. But it's good that you're at least able to figure out that, hey, you know what? Maybe I need to take a step back. You know, that's important. It's good to have you. Inject drugs to stream. Got it. I have seen people do that. Reza does also like to get as high as a kite when she streams. I'm pretty sure that just enhances her stream. I'm pretty sure when it comes to bosses, Reza is probably going to be one of the big ones. You have to figure out how to, you know, be cooler than Reza, which I don't think is feasible. I don't think it's possible to be cooler than Reza. We're kind of screwed, man. I'm not so sure. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Only boost for me, and only if it doesn't affect my work the next day. See, that's smart. That is smart. A lot of people don't do that. They don't think that far ahead. It's just boozer up, and then it's just like, why do you feel like shit? You think, well, you're a dumbass. Exactly. Ooh. Ooh. That's so high. But that's at 30. That's at 31. Up my HPs. Oh, wait, sit back down. So let me show you what I want to do. Ash of War on the first one. We'll leave that as... No. Can I leave that as dodge and put on cold? And then this one I wanted Bloody Slash. Oh, those are locked. Oh, that sucks. See, I wanted that because I thought it would be fun to do both. It does punch me right in the blood loss, which really sucks. But, you know, I kind of wish I had effects on my swords. Let me see here. There should be one or two guys just wandering around I can fight. It's less of... See, I don't do nearly as much damage, and that sucks. But I'd be able to status inflict ice and fire. Fire so everything stays lit, and ice which will eventually, you know, culminate into... well, ice damage in general. Because I found that was fun when I was using some of my other abilities with things. Is... How did you even reach me? Because Frost is nice. Frost makes it very, very... procky in order to take out a huge chunk of health. I love how it's like a check-in system in there. Checking in new patient, no one checks out. Various things like that. You ain't doing that lightning charge, bro. I'm not really getting any procs on this. This might be a bad thing. Might have to change that up. What's up? Didn't know that was a doorway. Oh, that's the other side of that way. If I remember right, isn't this where Kage got herself ambushed and killed when I was mowing through people? This might be. Oh, yeah. The Castius? Cases? Love those. Ooh, you know what I realized? I have two-handed, I have both versions of Dane's Fists. That should mean that I should be able to equip one in each hand independently without dual wielding. It's actually how the lore goes. What lore? Wait, what? What lore? Whose lore? That I'm slaughtering innocent people? Or that people are getting checked in and checked out? Checked in but never come out. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, that honestly tracks given the capital's record of humanity. Perfumers were healers, but the war changed that. That's right, I remember that. That was a big thing, because people were like, yeah, they were doing their best for the people, but then with the war, they were drafted as like frontline fighters. Hey Phil, welcome in. What's up? Which led them to doing some really bad stuff. Oh. Red branch short bow. Cool. That makes more sense, yeah. What's up, Phil? How you holding up, bud? What's going on with you? Just running around slaughtering the peasantry. As any good Elden Ringer does. All good, just tired? It does feel like one of those days. Does feel like it's a little bit tiring. Hopefully you're not stressing, you're letting things just mosey out, you're chilling out, and you're just having a nice rest. Having a good old seat. Chillaxing with me in the background. You know, I wish I could monetize my YouTube, just so that we could just chillax in there and not have to worry about it. Just have the ads do their thing when people want to watch that, or be free to do that for background watchers. Those doors open? Got trapped by rain, heavy rain, going back home. Luckily I had covered my backpack. Bad luck, no cover for me. You don't have an umbrella, my man? The hell is that over there? Is it a tree or some hellish magic? Feel the rain on your skin. I hear that in the song. Also, I like the rain, so yeah. But there's a difference to enjoying the rain and getting rained on. Heavy rain, heavy wind, little rocks of ice. Yeah, you had hail. That's called hail. That's not normally enjoyable to get pelted by. At least not by normal people. you're a masochist or someone like Darkness, I mean, maybe? I don't know, you do you. Oh, missed a dog. Is Morgan telling me I'm not normal? May not be. For a different reason, though. And again, I could be wrong. So you Wayne? Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Man, you hit hard. You scared the piss out of me. You be a good dog and you stay there.
Seek fluid intake.
Will do. Thank you much. It's a good doggo. Sorry, that just reminded me of, I spilled water on my shirt. Karagi, who was playing Dark Souls 2 the other day, and I was popping in on her stuff. I rated her the other day. She was fun. She's like a corgi or a dog VTuber. Depends. Normal people don't have a 100% mortality rate in the roulette games. True. You scared the piss into you? Well, it's like shitting someone else's pants. Sometimes you just have to get a little weird. I love how their weapons just spawn in their hands. A little close, my dude. Back up. Oh, this leads to his tower, that's right. That's him, that's the man who shit my pants. I was still wearing them too. I already found the Flame Break Talisman 3. 2 or whatever. Morgotten the Grace Given. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there's no grace over here. That kind of sucks. I thought there was. Because we come all the way over to like here-ish? No, here. Kill Casper the Friendly... No, here. Here or here. Kill Casper the Friendly Piss. Go through all of that. Then we get the Morgoth. That's right. Yeah, no, that's about right. That was a long-ass trek just to go over there. Kill some stuff. I'm not too sure I like the fire and ice. It just, I don't know. For a second, I thought that thing was a person standing there T-posing. I mean, the other thing I was gonna do is Sacred Uchikatana. I wish I could turn the blood into something other than blood and, you know. Like, look at that. Bucket blood. Can I do Bloodhound Step in blood? I can. 82, 82. Wait. Look at that. Everyone was apparently telling me that I needed to go, Bloodblade, Bloodhound Step. Or not Bloodblade. In my hand-to-hand thing, everyone was telling me that I needed to do, Bloodhound Step, just to be even more martial artsy and cool, so that I can teleport my way around like I'm a Super Saiyan. I can't be touched. You know how you just crazy drift corners and that stuff? And it's like, okay, so what is the purpose of this? Literally to go fast. And it's like, okay. Oh, fuck you, bro. I didn't know there was one of them over here. Okay, there's an elevator I can possibly cheese when I have to escape. It will drop me down a hole. Okay. But that may get me away from him if I need to. See, this is interesting. Like, we don't see other art of other gods or things. Look how much damage that sucker did. Oh. You know what this guy reminds me of? The Skeleton Knight from Legend of Zelda. Like, the same exact intensity as that fight. My guy has a 2 move with that one. Got it. I'll have to stay away from you when you do that. Oh, too early. Ooh, no, don't start the ads. I looked away to look at the ads. How have you not bled yet? Gotcha. Cool. Still weird. Again, did not bleed at all. And I changed my weapon to bleed on hit. I must not strike enough. I think this just leads right back up to the end. Yeah, this leads up to the entrance as an alt path. Which I don't understand why it's an alt path. I mean, questions. So many questions. I may as well put it back to arcane. Unless I want to do status effect, I'm tempted to put both to lightning and see what that gets me. Because that actually might be fun. Because bleed didn't do crap. I was expecting, you know, bleed damage, you know, sparking bleed on use. Instead, it was kind of lackluster. Why that elevator ride so tiny? Oh, this takes me down over here as a different pathway. Oh, cool. Bitch. Oh, good. Good. You're good. Was that guy just not bleed worthy? Did he just have a higher threshold to bleed? These guys are just, you know... Ah, ads are in progress, okay. Okay, we'll wait. Oh, gotta sit up. Headphone audio is mute. Huh. That shouldn't be attached to that. Well, like I said, we're gonna wait for the ads to finish. Because I don't feel like being a pain in the ass for this stuff. It's one of some things I've meant to do for a while, is chill out during these break times when we get them. It's just difficult to do at times. Oh, you know, I drifted off the first topic that I was just talking about. But essentially what I want to do is I want to do more of... I hate to say it, but it's like thinking for myself, doing things for me. I have been very good at putting my face into other people's businesses and things like that. To be like, oh, this person might need help. Let me go ahead and go do this. Oh, let me go ahead and, you know, say or do this to help them out. And part of me is like, sitting in my head going, I never actually asked if they wanted my help. I injected myself into this issue and decided that I could help them, so therefore I should. Latest topic? Oh. Cool. Just checking on a few articles on the side. But I have noticed that that is something that I do. And I can't say that I don't like doing it. It has helped me with some things, but it has also been a bit of a downer when it comes to things, because obviously it's a bit of a dick move to do, and I do have to agree, and I do find myself doing it far too much. So, welcome back, everyone. Because of that, I'm like, well, how can I not do that? Well, it's literally as easy as that. Just don't involve yourself. Don't force yourself into other things going on. And yeah, I do have to say I do feel myself doing it fairly often. Enough that it's a bother to myself. No one I've helped has ever said that it was an issue to them, but it's more of I'm poking my nose where I don't belong. You know, and it's like, yeah, there's stop. Be cool. I mean, this is how I got in trouble with other people before. It's like, bro, no one asked for your help. Oh, shit, you're right. And to me, this reminds me of the same thing. Isn't this room full of just, like, wall-to-wall assholes? Cool. Thanks for the clarifying bolus. This room is just filled with the blood and a chest. Cool. Oh, yay. 2 stone sword keys. Oh, and a ladder up. Ooh, cool. But yeah, I'm like, okay, let's not do things. Let's not do that. Let's not force things into being. Because It looks bad on everyone involved, but more so... No, it doesn't look like bad on everyone involved. It looks bad on me. I'm really tired of myself doing it, too, because, like, there's no reason to be doing it. You know? You guys don't bleed. Sorry, that guy came to join our fight. And that's not cool. Takes about 4 hits then. Yeah. 4 or so hits. I have 1 flask, and you're surrounded by a bunch of guys. Down here, I know I have another fight waiting for me. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Like, I know you can go full fire. Fire's cool, but I think it scales on strength rather than dexterity. Because there's all this stuff over here. Fire's great on the hands. All that stuff, I can go over there. From jumping down, I might just do that. I'll try the next build. The next double sword. Try double thunder. We'll test it. We'll see how it goes. This one is double lightning and I don't fucking know. Unsheath. And we will go lightning. Double lightning! Double rainbows! Ha ha ha! Too early on that one. Ooh. Screw you. Really phased out of being right to get punched by him. Alright, so that lightning doesn't do crap to you guys. But it does do more damage in water, so I'll have to keep track of that. That wasn't bad, but that wasn't great. We could do better. Yeah. Oh, I could do cold. Again, it's like cold and fire, because it resets itself when you use fire. Everyone was also toting how good poison was for stuff, but I don't know. It reduces my blood loss to 38. Well, I go from, wait, what? Oh yeah, 45. With occult, it's 55, so... I do these? Blood or occult? Blood or occult? Alright. Cool. Hold everything. That does put both intelligence and dexterity into C. It's not bad. I hope it scales more on dexterity than anything else. No. If Kage was telling me right, then that is intelligence. Let's see. Occult. Standard is D and C. Keen is 190, 131. Like, standard is 2, which is weird that it does less, but okay. Blood loss does not change. If I go to occult, it goes up by 10, and the scaling is better. But if I go up by blood, it goes up to 82, which is under my arm. That, yeah, can't see. So, okay. Kinda tough to see on that one, you know? It's like, could do poison. Look at that poison, 94, 43. Cause of blood, 82. But we already tried that one. You saw how well that was working. Cold, 88, 38. I know everyone hates cold, but it's like, that is a good split, but it's also magic. We all know how some people are with magic, is they absolutely are bullshit with it. Fire is good, but it scales off, oh, that flame art is faith. Regular fire is strength, which sucks. B is heavy. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's good? Should I go, cold and blood? That way I proc something that chunks his health, but also something that, has the ability to do chunky damage on a different scale. Bro, you just shot me in the ear. Cute. Blocked by a wall of all things. See, look at that frost proc. Lead. There we go. Just slightly afterwards. Not bad, but that would have been double chunk damage. And it does scale on, what's it called? Intelligence for the frost. So it is what it is. But if I wanted to go ahead and use bleed stuff, it does scale on arcane. I'm confused on what I want to go with because there's so many choices. But at the same time, what's good? What's a meta for this? I don't know what the meta version is. Oh, there was a ladder there? Son of a bitch. Or what are your favorite builds? I know there's like I don't know where the Wakizashi is. But I know that there's one in here, and once you have it equipped in the side hand, it apparently does a unique animation that is based on the skill. Which is cool. But yeah. I hear someone making noise. I think those are the creepy Albanaric people that are sitting here. Yeah. White jizzing blood all over the place. Uh-huh. One way down over there. Alright. Keep yourself over there, Jay-Z Johnson. No part of you. Okay. You know, I realized that there was no easy way from one end to the other. I think you have to go a whole way around to the other side. That way goes up and inside, back around. There's the well. I don't know. Let's find out. Guy's a bitch. Gonna run in here real quick. This is kind of gross. It has implications. Bia had relations with him as somehow, and either she killed him or what. I don't know. But dude's corpse is crispy. And then took off her dress to leave it behind. I don't know why, but I find that to be very weird. Oh, cool. The Omen... Oop. Omen Smirk mask. What does that one do? They do not have nearly as many masks as I thought I would have. Oh, it ups my strength. Cool. Oh, damn. Okay, so that's from somewhere inside there. That leads all the way over here. Oh, crap baskets. Oh, man. I think there's another knight standing here in the corner. A couple of them? There he is. Absolutely unnecessary, my friend. Very nice. See, I don't know how well Frost and Bleed are like, if they're the meta, quote unquote. I know everyone loves Moonveil. Like, holy crap, everyone goes crazy for Moonveil. Does it moon? Does it veil? Does it Moonveil? And it's like, guys, no. We don't always need Moonveil. Yes, I know Moonveil is cool. We don't always need it. But, yeah, I know. Popular opinion. Is what it is, I guess. You know, can't really fault people for that one. It just works. I mean, I like Moonveil too, but the only thing Moonveil does is Guilty Hood. What the hell's a Guilty Hood? Indicated by the color. Oh, that's all it does? Guilty Hood doesn't do anything else? Questioning that. I don't know about that. I find that to be very weird. Questionable. Very questionable. Why are the rats a bigger threat? Oh god. Yoink. Thanks for the string. I'm not sure I trust the butterflies. Yeah, don't trust that either. So many somber smithing stones. I say I don't need them, but technically what would be using them would be, oh, that's a big hand, too. Knew that was going to happen. Three of them. Goodness. And I can't ride the damn horse. Can't make this any faster. It's all got to be on... What? It's all got to be on foot. Okay, let's see here. Let's move on. Then there's this route. Oh, get him! Oh! Oh yeah. There's really nothing down here? Okay. Just some freaking butterflies, really? You can see, you can feel the skepticism, the doubt. You know, I kind of wish this game was like Bird Steel Dagger. Cool. This game was like some of the other ones where you just push on the grave key, like Skyrim. Push on the grave key and then you can just punch in code and it's like, okay, here's your item. I miss that. I really do. Now you have to get really complex bullshit going on to make things work. Okay, so there is a way around. Gotcha. Well, back through, up, and around. I'm not going to rest, because then I'll have to redo it all. I'm still exploring, thank you very much. Heavens to mercy. Murgatroyd. Yes, I did copy my voice like that after watching Looney Tunes way the fuck back when with that. Okay, that leads down to there. There should be another pathway. That is not the only direct way. There it is. No? No one standing there? Snagglepuss, that's what his name was. Snagglepuss. Yeah, rub my nose. Yeah, I remember Snagglepuss. I'm old. I grew up with Looney Tunes. I love how many people are like, you know, having issues over all these old shows and stuff like that. And it's like, bruh, we were happy we had TV. Like, yeah. Though I'm actually happy to see that the younger generation is changing things up. They have realized how addicting social media and crap is, so they're doing what they can do to keep away from it. By doing what my generation had. Going to video cameras, going to cameras, you know, having separate technology for separate things to do different things. Not relying on pulling out my phone to do everything on. It's like, no, we know the phone can shoot, you know, 4K, but I don't want to use my phone for this. I want to take a photo and use that. And like, some of these people are like, but why? the camera, it has this stuff that does everything. And they're like, we don't want to look at our phone. Like, we understand how addicting and how brain rotten most of the people are in our, you know, our place. Because we're completely broken. That we are going to be addicted to technology. And a lot of them are like, we don't like that idea. So, because they're like, we don't like that idea, how can we break free of this cycle? They've already started doing what they do, and literally avoiding it. Can't get addicted if you don't use it. Or use it as much. How do I get in there? Which I have to say is actually very smart for them, because a lot of people can't these days imagine breaking away from technology to go backwards. To avoid using it. I myself go camping enough times, or I used to go camping enough times. It didn't bother me. Now it would be very, very tough. Doable, yes. Tough, oh my god. But I see so much of that going on, it's like, people, there's only so much you can do yourself. I don't even know how much damage I can do to you. Thank you. Uh-huh. Oh, I did some pretty good damage. Hang on. There we go. Double frost, really. And he didn't take it all. It was all frost. Damn frost being magic. You know? I know magic damage is really good, but there are just some bosses that are just completely resistant to magic, and it sucks so bad fighting them with it. Because you can't proc frost as much as you hammer away at them. Well, that was nice. Made off with a golden seed, killed another guy, got some stuff. Might be a level hidden in there. Not really seeing too much of an issue on this run. I would do double frost and have a dagger with fire to reset the proc. I've thought about that. That's why I was mentioning the Nagikiba, or the other small sword that goes with the Japanese one. I forgot what it was called. I used to know these weapons because I used to want them so bad. Motherfucker. Really? He's sitting over here. He chased me this far and you still won't let him... There. Threat's dead. Wakizashi, that's what it was, the Wakizashi. I think Wakizashi is also found where the Uchi is. Where's the... What do you mean? Where's the Uchi found? Pretty sure I found mine on a hill. I don't know if I needed to kill a guy for it either. Questions. No? Good there? Okay. Ugh. Sorry about that. Alright, so where's the Wakizashi? The Waka. Where's my phone? There it is. It's on the charger. For me. In Wing Waka Sashi location. Burial tomb near where you find Alex for the first time? Wakazashi can be found in a locked cell in the jail cave, located in Kaled. Didn't I go to a jail cave? Didn't I just beat this one? With extreme prejudice? Need a stone sword key to activate it. Magma worm? What magma worm? Wait, you mean the magma worm up here? Because I killed that one in the mine, and then I just killed this one by Alex. That one's dead. Then navigate to the second cage on the left with all the other lock keys. That is... I don't know about that. Unless you mean like the Nagakiba. The really, really long one. Okay. Are there locked cell? More locked cells? Bye, bro. Okay. Looking around. I see cages, but nothing that is standing out that I need a stone sword key for. Because that leads up to those guys. No. Okay. Did you just push the other guy backwards in the middle of his explosion? What a dick. Oh! There it is, okay. And a stone. Okay, so I did miss an entire room. That sucks. Okay, but that works out. Cool. All? Yes. Jump out here. Yeah, it is in the mine, I think. Oh, misread that wrong. Misread that completely. Okay. Yeah, the Wakizashi is considered a dagger. I love how I go to a heavy load. I am definitely not light as I need to be, so I need to up my weight load a little bit. Still a heavy load. Okay. Briar armor it is. Why can I summon here? Okay. What? Did I not go in there? Hang on a minute. Doesn't matter. See, a very different style because then the blades match, essentially. So, it's not... I don't think it does as much, which is fine. It's just also a change up on the style. Pretty sure I've been in here before. Yeah, this is where the gravity asshole is. Fear me. Fear me. Does it have this guy in here? It does. I don't think I killed him. I know we didn't kill the cat, but still. Who the hell is taking pot shots at me from over here? Those bullshit magic arrows. Okay. Oh. Whoa. You did not hesitate to put that spear up my ass, bro. See, I don't know why, but that style just works so well with this. It's different. I like it, but man, is it different. Thanks for the shroom. And if only you can get something really trippy like that. It'd be so nice. Okay. Is that guy dead? No, that guy's still alive. He's just being a dick. Man, I could summon Mim. I'm gonna summon Mim. Just let Mim go in there. A guitar! I actually thought there was something of value in this place. How did I get... Okay. Well, he's dead. Man. Did you just get hit by every one of those? Also, I realized it has the, things of Godric on it. Like, he grafted horns onto it. That's weird. I would hope that he's not, you know, grafting his horns onto just animals, but I could be wrong. Oh, there's no way to open that? Really? Huh. No, there's got to be a way to open that. Check up here. What the hell is going on over there? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, let's see what this is. A warming stew. Okay. Was there anything in the tower? Let's check that real quick. I think I might have already picked it up, but hey, you know what? It's worth checking out. Just a little. $9.45? Ah, yeah, okay. Portal and... Is that my mimic? Bro, how did you spawn in? What the fuck? Alright, that's kind of cool. Come on, bro. Apparently, I could have just summoned you for most of this fight. All around the area. What the hell? Wish I would have known that. Just spawn in wherever you feel like it, huh? Alright, bro. What's with you? Oh. Did I go to that church? I did go to the church. That's the Dragon Church. Alright. Damn, we are making progress. Love to see it. Man, how did you get into the wall by jumping down? There you go. Okay. Let's go find some people. If you can leave the area. Is there literally no one to kill? Who does that? I hear one of those guys, but I don't know where it's at. I'm so sorry, man. Look how clean that is. I love this thing. Though again... Maybe... I'm tempted to do, like I said, Frost and Fire. And they both automatically have bleed on them. So that's kind of nice. Oh. Okay. Little fortress isn't doing anything to stop us. Dude, you got smoked. Nice one, Bim. Is that everyone? That is almost the entire camp except that front door cleared out. No, that is everyone except the front door cleared out. Alright, well, whether you're with me or not, man, we'll clear out these guys. I still have 12 flasks, good lord. Guys are like, we'll harm you. I'll bring it, because right now I got plenty to heal from. Oh, Mim's dead. Oh, I'm sorry, Mim. I wasn't paying attention to that. Can I do that? I can. Fabulous. Rogdor the Burninator. I love how that's still a meme, or it can still be referenced fucking 30 years after its existence. Quit giving me helmets, I don't need them. My collection is big enough with all the other helmets I have that I'm not going to wear until I find something that gives me better... Well, no, the only better mask is the, Vari's mask. And a surgeon set if I really want to go bleed. Well, damn. Alright, well, this whole place is pretty much done. Yeah, Radon is dead. Nothing really here in the War Dead Catacombs that I care about. I'm making, like, my way through most of this. I think it's looking pretty good. Was there a boss inside the school that I missed? I don't think. I think I killed all the needed bosses in there. There was no boss over here, but there is that fucking sword of Fire and Night, or whatever it is. Then there's this area over here, which I have not done enough of, but I've started killing a bunch of things inside. Just finding who I could kill. And then over here we have this asshole who's just hiding in the middle. Yeah. Because the capital has Casper the Friendly Piss. Or Got. Then we have to go to the Frostlands. Up over here. Kill our way through there. Light the whole bullshit. Come back here. No. Yeah, light the whole bullshit and then we go on secondary. So we're getting to an endpoint, but at the same time, I'm trying to figure out Vari's bullshit. I think because Vari wants me to use the finger. I'm trying to remember what the finger was about. But I don't know if the finger counts as... Okay. What finger did he give me? Heirloom of the Lord of the Volcano and bequeathed to the Tarnish who have become family. Being invited to a party? No, that wasn't it. Vari's whole quest was that you use the finger to invade others, I think. But I believe you can bypass that by simply doing, Volcano Manor's thing. Significant. Yeah. Let's see here. If I can load into where we're going here. Some festering bloody fingers instructs you to invade 3 fellow tarnished. Use the item from the multiplayer menu. Okay. Okay, so I can just invade other players, simply speed things up. Wait, what? From Software added a post-patch release involving invading the NPC Magnus the Beastclaw, which is accessible from the menu sign on the Wraithblood ruins in the Altus Plateau. What? Okay, this is Altus. Wraithblood ruins. Oh, this guy, this motherfucker. Really? I remember that guy. Okay, so I can go in and... That's... Kage and I ran in there and killed his ass. Okay. I meant to upgrade my sword. I'll come back to that. Right, over here. Oh, good. Change out to the other big sword, Fire and Ice. Or, sorry, Blood and Ice. Yeah, this dude's a pain in the ass. Here we go. So you could do the other volcano ones, I think, and also just kill this one guy. Ooh. God, I love that slash. Oh, come on, bro. You gotta be better built than that. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so I've done at least 2. Easy enough, and then I go back down here and talk to his ass. And that should lead me to the next stage. I hate how this damn church blends in so well. Okay, I just have to look for the damn tree. Shouldn't need to be here very much until he's gone, then we move on. What's up, Varalicious?
Oh, I'm glad you have a taste. I
Yes.
wish to a night luminary moog. So, now for your final try. Normally this, but since you.
Yep, any maiden will do. Actually, no, mark that back on there. Release your inhibitions! Feel the rain on your skin. You fuckers. Got that song stuck in my head now. There was a mage thing that was that. It was him screaming, I cast, like, release your inhibitions. And then it's just him breaking down the rest of the song. That's what that reminded me of. That's stupid cool. Dragging the freaking sword across the ground. Love it. Not good for the sword, but cool.
You've complained with this, a knight. Now, this no.
Offer finger. You know, offer finger. Hey, tears off my freaking fingernail.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
Yep.
Never forget, for it is what you have this. Oh, enough. A medal
you.
granted with the power to grind. I've gone out, but you mustn't. The meeting must wait until the luminary moog gets. We must.
Well,
one day
he's
I
not
come-
really sleeping. He's literally out and about doing shit. Neat. People have lost grace. Scratch my head. Okay, what are we at? 10 o'clock on the dot. Fabulous. Wait a minute. Add start in 2 minutes? Like fuck they do. Alt tab. We're going to snooze that bitch. Bought ourselves another 5 minutes. And then we'll be ending it here shortly. Who do you guys want to raid?
Well, I took you for no matter it's out your arms.
Okay. Okazashi! Really? I don't have enough smithing stone ones? Whatever. Do I have enough? Do I have a 7?
Agreed, are you here for...
No. Okay. That's fine. Call it here. Good time for 3 hours. Made a lot of progress. I'm impressed. Now it's sleep time. Because I have not been sleeping before midnight the entirety of this week. Believe me when I say, I hurt. Let me push a button here. Oh, yeah, it worked. I love that. Wait, no, you're not? Ads aren't running. Ads are paused. Alright. Hopefully. Should be. Fuck you if they're not. Oh, I gotta bring it down. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do? Twitch raid. Looks like Lyra's live. Arendia. Here we go. Here's the rest of them. It hid them all into like a tiny ass little thing. I said, fuck you. 10 minutes. Okay, so we have Lyra doing her shit. She's got a lot of people watching. Don't care. Not gonna rate her. She's out. Dipper's playing Hollow Knight. She's fun. Yuzu's playing Outward. Don't care. Peek with Friends. Don't care. We have Niku who's playing Clover Pit. And Moose Aaron who's playing Little Nightmares. Zalri is playing Fear the Spotlight. Orendia is playing Hollow Knight. Coco is playing Marvel Rivals. Actually, you know what's funny? It's not Nikigaro or Nikoguru. It's Nikoware, as he told me. Because he's Argentinian. So it's Nikoware-san. I didn't know that's how his name was pronounced for years. I've only been calling him Nico Gear. It's Nikoware. Needless to say, I have felt embarrassed for that. It's like, God damn it. Is what it is. Not gonna worry about it. It's cool. It's cool.
There once was a man that was sleepy, so the man brewed himself a pot of coffee, but the coffee did not awaken him, so he drank more and more. Soon then anxiety comes, buzzing, jittering vibrations. Now cause of caffeination is just anxious and tired.
One more for the road. Fabulous. And then I still have to record like a line. I'll do it a few times for this person who redeemed it. Not redeemed it, for the commission. So that'll be fun. I'm not quite done yet. It's just a single line. I'll record it and do my stuff and make it work for them. And then send that off so that they're all good and dandy. All the good jazz. Okay. Gonna rate NicoWare. And then, yeah, we'll meet up on Saturday. I don't know what I'll play. If anything, I'm going to try and gather up the peeps, and we'll see about playing some horror games, either more Phasmo, or, I don't know, some bullshit. Saturday I'm free, Sunday I'm not, next Thursday I'm not. So, I was going to do stuff Sunday, but I ended up moving my day from Saturday to Sunday. So, yeah, that changed. But, I'm going to go to an orchard. I'm going to get a bunch of apples and pumpkins, and I'm going to get probably drunk. But I'm going to buy a bunch of cider. Nothing like a drink. Ah, yum. So, I have that to look forward to. Definitely going to buy a few of those. They'll be delicious. I look forward to that. But, in the meantime, I have other family that, like I said, on Thursday that I'll have to deal with. But, that's its own thing. I'm not going to worry about that. You guys don't need to worry about it. Just know when we're next live is going to be Saturday. Friday, depending on how I feel and what we're doing, we'll determine that. But I'll keep you in the loop on Discord, maybe Twitter. Probably Discord. But you guys take care. Say hi to Nico. Chill, chat, raid, run, do what you like, okay? I'll see you guys next time on Morgan. Alright. YouTube, you guys take care. Thank you much for joining me out here tonight. Have a good one and be safe.